Seemlytuber back at it again with another video, and I'm gonna try to record this one. I'm sick and stuff. Trying to recuperate, but going on like 2, maybe 3 weeks, and I just feel like I'm getting worse and worse off. But I'm still gonna try to put some content out there. Take Two Interactive is buying Zynga for 12.7 billion. So instead of focusing on their current IPs and making their next IPs, they're buying a mobile game market when they can barely even stay making new games on consoles. But I don't fault them. The mobile game market makes tons and tons of money. This is a great business decision. But as a gamer as a whole, like you have so many IPs that you aren't making currently, that you aren't even exploring the option of making, that you could be making so much more money in the console market as well if you would just expound upon and actually develop for your IPs that you have currently. The Bully should have had two sequels already. The Bully was that great of a game that it should have had two sequels already. I'm just being honest about it. Take Two buying Zynga, and now they're having words with friends and Harry Potter puzzles and spells and stuff in Farmville. Yeah, it generates 2 billion annually, and that's great and all, but this is just gonna show that gamers should not have faith in Take Two to make games good and to make and to complete their products and to put them out in a timely manner, because they clearly don't hold the console market to a high degree anymore. It seems like they forgot what made them money, what made them successful, because they are definitely not thinking about their console market right now. They got all these games they could be making sequels to, that they could be putting out, and they are focused on buying a mobile game um company. But I like mobile games. I play them occasionally. But let's not to say that I'm thinking about my console players when I say these things. Not to say I hate mobile game market. No, there are some good mobile games out there. Most mobile games are terrible for society as a whole. Mobile games are like a pit that we're never gonna be able to get rid of, honestly. But moving on from there, Nvidia argues it should be allowed to buy ARM because Intel and AMD are really, really good. No industry observer can seriously contend that Intel, AMD, and ARM's other competitors are so incapable that they cannot even compete with ARM. Um, Intel is just getting back on their feet. Nvidia knows this. And they're gonna try to use this as a workaround so they could go ahead and buy ARM and stuff, and they should get approved. We've had so many deals out here that have gotten approved that probably that are monopolization of an industry. We got the AT&T stuff. We got all these things that happened to Disney deal with Fox and stuff. All these deals have passed. And Nvidia's deal should get passed pretty easily. I honestly don't have any worries about this. Maybe great things will come out of this. We'll get better GPUs and stuff. AMD is competing with Intel is competing with Intel and Nvidia right now. So they aren't wrong in what they say, but Intel was way behind before. Intel was like slacking, and they're just now improving their products, their chipsets, their everything. Their whole catalog of things is just now improving. Um, to cap off my stories for today, I want to talk about this Microsoft Halo nail polish thing. This goes to show that Microsoft is not about making good games anymore. They are now selling Halo nail polish with matching in-game items. This is where the gaming industry is at right now. We are we have turned into such a mobile market console gaming world that like we're selling nail polish so you could get in-game items. Um what? Make a good game first. You got people leaving in droves from 343 and you're out here selling nail polish with matching in-game items. Nobody asked for this. Nobody in their right mind could actually sit up here and say this was a good decision by Microsoft to put out nail polish. This goes to show that they are not about making good games. They're about making games that they can sell other products off of. And we're going to get to a point where people are going to realize that, and then Xbox, well, they already are like pretty much a thing of the past. The only thing that's holding them up right now is Game Pass, and all the influencers are like just applauding them so much, which I haven't heard a lot of applauds for Xbox in the past since 2022. I haven't heard a lot of like everybody just fawning all over Xbox this year so far. But I know it's coming, and I'm gonna have to hold back the cringe when I hear it. But man, like Halo nail polish, we've really come to the point where we're not making good games, and we got to sell other products off of those games so you can salvage what you didn't make because you put it on a free-to-play platform. This is all this is about. They put it on a free-to-play platform, so they need to recoup the money that they spent on development that was never finished, that probably will never be finished, even though they say they'll finish it. They'll never finish the game development of this game. Being quite honest, like they won't. They really won't. And I don't blame anyone but gamers ourselves because we didn't hold Halo accountable for what they were doing with this franchise, and now here we are, nail polish. But that's all I got for this one. I'm gonna see y'all on another one. Seemlytuber out. Peace. Hopefully, sounded better on my next video and stuff. Make sure you check out my other videos. Make sure you leave a comment, like. I'm see y'all on another. Seemlytuber out.